Tau Gamma Phi, also known as the Triskelions Grand Fraternity, is a fraternity established in the Philippines. Its members call themselves Triskelions. Their aims are to see a fraternity system devoid of violence in lieu of the rampant violence pervading the university campus at the time of its founding, to avoid elitism if they can, and to earnestly propagate their fraternity's principles as their way of life. Based on these goals, the Triskelions categorized their formal group as a protest fraternity. The fraternity encourages its members to strive for spiritual growth and to organize socio-civic activities for the benefit of communities. The fraternity believes that it must forge its members to embody qualities of leadership, commitment, persistence, trust, integrity, respect, and vision for them to achieve academic success and personal development. The Tau Gamma Phi is now one of the largest fraternities in the Philippines with about 800,000 registered members. Its counterpart is called Tau Gamma Sigma, also known as the Triskelions Grand Sorority. The Triskelion Alumni Organization is the umbrella organization for all its alumni members. The TAO has established close-knit enclaves in the United States of America, the Middle East and some countries in Europe. The Triskelion Radio was set up by capable Triskelions, and it is probably the first ever fraternity and sorority online radio station in the Philippines. Founding: the fraternal organization, originally known as the Order of the UP Triskelions, was founded on October 4, 1968 by 4 arts and science students from the University of the Philippines in the Diliman campus, Quezon City, Philippines. The group swelled in ranks and gained recognition when the Greek-lettered name Tau Gamma Phi was adopted. A few years later, chapters from other college and university campuses in the Philippines were organized. Martial law era: when martial law was declared on September 21, 1972 by the late Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos, the fraternity and other organizations became the target of military harassment, believing that these fraternities and school organizations posed a threat to the order and stability of the Marcos regime. Ostensibly due to its leftist leanings, the Tau Gamma Phi fraternity's office was raided under an arrest, search and seizure order signed by then Secretary of Defense Juan Ponce Enrile. With martial law forestalling most of its fraternal activities, the Triskelions looked for a pragmatic solution to the problem of continuous decline in recruitment. In the 1975 General Assembly facilitated by the Metro Manila Regional Council under Bro. Ramoncito Oe Monching Ocampo as Secretary General, it was voted to tap the younger generations in the high school sector. This gave birth to the Junior Tau Gamma Phi, founded at San Beda College, High School Department, where Bro. Boyet Garos was one of the founders. Triskelion Youth Movement, true to its objective of veering away from the elitist orientation of the fraternity system, the Tau Gamma Phi and later on also the Tau Gamma Sigma, decided to open its doors to aspiring youth in the community through the Triskelion Youth Movement, so that they too, who temporarily stopped pursuing higher education to continue their chosen vocation, may also share in the glory of the Tau Gamma Phi and Tau Gamma Sigma. Another milestone in fraternity or sorority history. Again conceptualized and conceived by the fraternity's Metro Manila Regional Council through the charismatic leadership of then Secretary General Bro. Monching Ocampo. As Triskelions, they also persevered to preserve the fraternity's existence during its trying times. Numerous notable Triskelion alumni actually started their fraternal journey in the TYM, affiliated groups, Tau Gamma Sigma Triskelions Grand Sorority. Triskelion Alumni Organization the umbrella organization of all Triskelion alumni associations worldwide. Triskelion Order of Law Alumni Association of Triskelions who are in the judiciary and paralegal profession. Triskelion Order of Medicine Alumni Association of Triskelions who are in the medical profession. Triskelion Order of Business Alumni Association of Triskelions who are in the corporate world, businessmen and those who operate their own entrepreneurial ventures. Triskelion Information Technology Organization Alumni Association of Triskelions who are computer engineers, technicians and information technology professionals. Triskelion Law Enforcers Group Alumni Association of Triskelions who are currently working and those who retired from government armed services. Begung Tau Movement a duly accredited political party list organization of the Tau Gamma Phi fraternity and Tau Gamma Sigma sorority. Triskelion Seafarers League Alumni Association of Triskelions who are professional mariners, shipping executives, military personnel, and crew in ships that are plying oceans around the globe. Triskelion Rescue and Emergency Assistance Team Alumni Association of Triskelions who are currently working and those who retired from the Bureau of Fire Protection, Emergency Medical Services and various volunteer fire brigades. Triskelion Order of Teachers, Alumni Association of Triskelions who are in the teaching profession. The TOT was first organized at the West Visayas State University, Iloilo City, Philippines. Triskelion Organization of Call Centers, an organization of Triskelions within the business processing outsource industry. The TOCC was first organized in Pasig City, Metro Manila, Philippines. Triskelion Order in the Profession of Arms, an organization of Triskelions who are military men of the AFP and was established with the blessing of FF Rod Confessor at Fernando Air Base, Lipa City last October 10, 2010. Recent incidents. On June 30, 2014, Tau Gamma Phi members were allegedly involved in a fatal hazing incident that killed second-year hotel and restaurant management student Gio Servando of De La Salle College of St. Benilde, 18. An autopsy report of St. Harold Funeral Parlour said he died of injuries in the back and legs. See also, AKRHO Union, Tau Gamma Sigma, references. External links, Tau Gamma Phi, official radio station of the Tau Gamma Phi, home of the Tau Gamma Phi Cyberspace Council.